Yet again to go live, fellas. I got a tech coming out tomorrow to check the internet, run diagnostics, fix the modem, whatever keeps causing me when I stream to get kicked off. Which in turn could be a good thing. If I have no problems with internet anymore, I won't ever have a stream get kicked. Content won't get buggy. I'm gonna buy some Madden points, I think. Bow, 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 bow. Now, wow, wow. I'm only doing that because the TV did it. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, we're almost at 18,000 views on the channel. Thank you, dudes. I'm about to spend your money. But I meant, like, when I see how the funds look, we'll talk about your little hoodie on Friday. But you've been getting way too much lately. What'd you...
All I got was half a pallet and a Thirsty. Wasn't the Thirsty for my birthday?
Yes. Good Mythical Morning stuff. Your Dink hoodie, I didn't play factor in any of that. Your life's a drag one. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm gonna browse the store first before I do anything. What is this? Was 2,600? How could it be on a discount if it just dropped today? What's in the inductees? You only get one elite out of that whole thing. I gotta just spend a 20 burger. Oh, that's a 5 burger. Need a 20 burger. Hope you can't hear my fan. Oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bow, bow. Oh, lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, dum, dum. Fire! Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So, 2 cornerbacks, 2 strong safeties. I could sell a Dory Jackson. I have a Brent Grimes power-up card, though. Nope. 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 The speed's not there, but he'll gain speed with power-up. Is this a rent? thing? I don't. $900s and $918. Oh, you'd only get 2 of them. One of them. One of them. And then we'll hit 3 gold premium packs. Alright. Open a few little packs. Get that top of the hour pack luck, hopefully. Oh, John Ross gotta be quick for it. I know he's a 74, but he gotta be quick. Come on, give me that red paint, baby. Alright, 10 packs left. See that red, brother. Let me see that red, brother. There we go. Boom. Nice. 9 packs. Get some more red paint, brother. Hey. I think I already got that one, but we'll take it. 8 packs left. Trying to get that top of the hour pack luck. What up, Ebron? 7 packs left. Hey, Daryl. Get some red paint, brother. 6 packs left. Get some red paint. 5 packs left. And 4 left. Only get some red paint before it's over. think I got 2 packs left. Alright, I think this is the last pack. It wasn't a bad pack for the last one though. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta go over here. Go to this right here. Oh, nope, wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one. I'm not gonna waste all of them because training points to upgrade people. I will do the high golds though. Hopefully we can get some upgrades out of this. If not, some sales. Pull 381s. That'd be nice. Oh shoot! We needed 2 of those dudes for the team, y'all. Upgrades! And we still got our coins, so that's pretty good. Oh, he only has 60 run block. Jimmy only got 63 though. I'll probably just sit on him for a minute. Antonio. Could not say his name the other day. Team's not looking bad. I need to go 3-4. Make sure there ain't anybody I meant to sell last night that didn't sell. $6K. Dory Jackson going for. Oh, I'm gonna sell him. I don't have 82 or 83, do I? Babe! You ain't gotta turn it down. You ain't gotta turn it down. Turn it back up. It's alright. Don't worry about it. This is. I hope the fan distracts that. Ugh. What you whining for, cat? What you doing? Somebody sold. Saquon. Oh, wow. 2 days ago, he would have been really helpful.
I ate way too much.
But at least you're full now, right?
What?
You're full now, though, right?
Oh, I'm so full. Too full.
Oh, no. What you doing, monkey? You know why he doesn't like these lights?
Why?
The doctor.
Maybe.
I bet that's exactly why he don't like the. Huh?
Traumatized.
Yeah, because he won't even come to me all the way because he's too worried about looking up at the fan. Poor dude, he is traumatized. Vet trips done got him all in his feelings. Lightning and the thunder. Oh, not Jerry. Let me get 83, Billy. That is what I'm talking about right there. What other... some of those are still in my lineup.
The Steelers continue to run up the scoreboard all the way to the end. Don't let your team get completely shut out by putting some points on the board in the final 30 seconds of the game. And the Hounds, it's first down and 10 for their offense as they get ready to go. On play action, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot.
Come on, Dak.
But couldn't connect.
Well,
the secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra security in their steps, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. That Mallett is man.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Antonio Brown, 68 yards. Well, it wasn't pretty, but at least you did not get shut out. So there's that. Let's just hope things go better next week in Atlanta against the Falcons. Eager to erase the memories from last week against the Steelers, your team is pushed into the red zone on the opening drive. Capitalize on that fighting spirit and be the first team with points on the board.
And now the offense getting ready on second down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And nearly an interception
on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Well, unfortunately, you're unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. Second down, the offense gets ready to rock. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Delaney Walker. An 18-yard touchdown grab. Great start. You're well on your way to recovery from last week's loss to the Steelers.
Watch your mouth, no dissing me. That's just your story. And y'all ignore your quest for fame had you just started, not accepting sorry. I have made my first 100K. Earned it too. Standing down. Everything he did for me. Oh, that trade became a great disappointment. Moon nephew's an informant. They walking. They copyrighted my name and wanted $1 million. They didn't want it wholesale. You can pull up, you can buy it. With a lot of rubber time is in the DOP and all in the bottom. Changed up. Let's keep that under the hood on midnight 70805 and that's about the model. Watch your mouth, no dissing me. Your practice your opinion, that's just y'all's story. Your quest for fame has started. To score a TD on the punt return. In the defensive vouch.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's fielded at the 45. He'll shed the tackle. Now he goes spin. That bulldozing through multiple tackles. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. There's Matt Bosher as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. He'll take it at the 42. Skirts by him at the 35.
Ah!
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yes, sir. Everything. I don't trust a wedding ring. Yes, sir. Everything. Yappa going bada boom. Yappa going bada bing. Ray Charles, I can let it.
And that's taken at his own 42.
Ah!
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And out will come the offense as they take him. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Take it right around the 44.
Oh! Come on, man.
There's Matt Bosher now, as he's on the punt for Atlanta. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks good. And take it at the 46.
Come on.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. Out comes it.
Trying it one more time and that's it. Alright, I got you after this.
Great.
This one's driving me nuts.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for Atlanta.
Tom.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Come on!
So possession.
Imperial, I'm Imperial, I ain't feeling it. I used a hair run or buy a brick. Like a bear buns. My wrist. At a college fund. On my
Here's Matt Bosher now.
I'm a gun.
He's on to punt for Atlanta.
Call your ring, call your ring, call your socks. Man, come on, let me take this one back.
That's taken on his own 46. He'll shed the tackle. And now past another.
Ha!
And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. Really great job racking up points early in this game.
That might turn me off.
Strike touchdown.
Money's fuck off. I'm so gone. 300 racks on a Bentley truck. But the factory's off and gone and lift it up, yeah. Music all in my ears. Instrument in my ears. I'm in the backyard with this. Hold on, Bill. I said that, Bill. If I can take it back, I will. If I can take it back to the head, I got you, my bet. I haven't listened to music in a long time while I stream. Arrow. Hi, you. I left earlier because I can only be the only rambler in a party. That's just how I am. I was like, bro, I can't get a word in edgewise. This dude's a savage. I like him, but I'm like, I can't even. I can't get a word. He sounds like a legend. Like I'll run some squads with you and him sometime. Unless y'all are only for getting your coins up forever. Then I don't know. Dish was. Yeah, you beat me. I think, didn't you? I don't remember. Wow. Oh well. We got time. We got a whole new Madden. No, you I've been so low, man. I won 3 Super Bowls last year. That was it. I mean, I was like, with the dollar signs I put into the game, I had to. I just was like, cause like how you be talking casual about the big chunk, I would spend that over like a month span and be like, yeah, I have got to win a Super Bowl or this has all not been worth it. No shame either. Good lord. Savage. Right. You're a beast.
The Falcons got back into this game in a hurry when they scored back-to-back touchdowns.
I'm gonna listen to the song I already listened to again.
Stopped their momentum by completely shutting down their offense this drive.
Do not allow any yards for one drive. Wow. Okay. We all the way. Oh man.
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go.
I got some upgrades on the team now. I'm pretty sure I'm teetering on an 83. I pulled an 83 Conklin, and I'm not even going to sell him. Like, I'm going to keep him. I should sell him, but I'm going to keep him. It's a good upgrade.
Well, that play was doomed right from the
I
start.
had a 79 there.
Ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like every
No, don't get positive yards. Thank you, Brent Grimes. No, that was not Brent Grimes. That was Davis Jr. Senior. Thomas Davis Senior.
I think there's one element that just keeps
Eat it,
increasing
eat it.
on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They wanted it every position, and we just saw there some linebackers didn't go sideline to sideline.
Come on, Billy.
Past that trash, go
Come on,
past
Billy.
tackle, and make tackles near the
Don't you
sideline.
get that pass off. Aha, he threw it away. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't get no yards on a whole drive. Well, you know why I said goal line man earlier? Because it's unstoppable on solos 90% of the time. I'll be just coasting through with play action deep outs and goal line man. It doesn't make me better at the game, but it's a really quick way to get through solos. Some people don't even like solos. Bro, you know what I love? When Tyreek Hill pushes like a linebacker 3 times his size off of him on a solo, like he's not 3 times his size. He's just like, yeah. I spent 20 when I started the stream back up because it was a consistent stream. Yeah, I got like an 82 lineman and an 81 Eric Ebron. I just bought gold packs because it was more packs towards pack status. And then I just like I did 75 through 79s to do the elites, of course, and that's where the Conklin come from. But how I've been doing it lately is I save the golds for the set and not 70 and 74 through that. Like I don't I just keep it like right there where it's coin gaining, like you said, you know, and I just quick sell the rest for the training points so I can upgrade my dudes. I hit 100K. I know. I was there. Yeah, I changed the coax cable and put it in a completely different splitter port that she's never used. And it hasn't had any problems. So that doesn't mean that in 40 minutes it might not do it again, but it was a stronger coax cable. Like the one she had on it was wonky, so I changed it for the actual Xfinity one she had in the drawer, and I'm like, maybe this played a big factor. It could have, but it probably didn't. So a tech's coming out tomorrow to get it figured out. Cause I can't stream for 9 hours. Like, you know, like on my weekend day off, bro, I'd be doing long streams, and I can't. Oh no. Who is this? Who is this man? Oh no, I'm good on French Montana. I am not one of them. I'm sorry. No. 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 If it was French Montana on my playlist, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna see how Rich Homie's song 34 is. I haven't heard it. He come out with a new album. I used to a lot. Like the difference, like the never stop going in, and then I promise I'll never stop going in. And he's like, hey, once again, like I said, I'm never gonna stop. Like his titles started getting ridiculous. Who's in my chat? Whose man is this? What up, Midnight? Hey man, play some. Hey man, play some Maiden. I can't play. I could play Iron Maiden, but I get copyrighted. I'll play some Madden. I got you, dog. Score a touchdown only using passing plays. 1 drive. That's easy. Give me my elite player, brother. Yeah, that's why I progress. Dude, you know how much of a struggle it was getting through all of those that you get a gold reward through, and I am just now getting to where it's elites that you can get. It gets better. Yeah, I pulled the 86 Casey Hayward out of these. It was the random elite one. He was in AT, but I still was like, thank you. Because that's a major upgrade when I had 80s at the time. And I was like, I had kicked back in the recliner, turned the webcam off, and I was like, oh! Like, right when it happened, it woke me right back up. I was just getting relaxed. Bro, where's the Madden community? I'd be streaming for some grips, and I'm getting like 40 views on a good night. I'm like, all the trial spam views that everybody clickbaited the heck out of, that's all done with. Last year was my time, bro. When it said 52 people was watching me and it didn't go away, I was just like, oh my god. It was nice. I'm in a one play touchdown, these dudes. On Madden. Madden Mobile, since it's a mobile stream, I'm telling you, cell phones get more foot traffic if you mobile stream than PlayStation streams. I swear. Because, like I said, 8-minute stream and I had 15 views and it wasn't even processed yet. And that traffic's unrealistic for, like, my PlayStation stuff. Like, I think you can put, yeah. No, yeah, because like I did a PUBG mobile stream and it broke 100 views and it wasn't even an hour. So I'm like, Android with Fortnite now, I will play it. I didn't mean to clickbait everybody with that title because I stopped the stream. Like, I dropped in to whaling, chopped like 2-3 bushes, picked up a pistol, and I stopped the stream. What is this man doing? The spinner. You know, if you ever see the spinner, I have either stopped it randomly or my internet has went out. That's bad luck. I'm level 18 now on MUT level. I switch up. Wow. It's an elite defensive player. Let's pray to the Madden gods for a moment. Dude. Let me see what it is. It's an 80. And it's somewhere that I have an 82. Which, and he's an NAT. Oh god, why did they do this to people? I'll probably just put him in an 82, 83 set again because I'll be getting the elite so easy. So I am at week 16. I just have 5 challenges and then 4 for postseason, and then it's done. I'll get my last token for... Who do you think I should get as the 87, like, in honest opinion? I know Shady is a really glitchy card for an 87, but Deion Jones... no, he's a power-up. And he's at 80, so I was I have I got 400 training points, and I know that putting him up to 83 is only, it's gonna be a lot. I can't even sit here and play with myself. That sounded almost really weird. It did, because I brought it up. But, yeah, I should probably, man, it, right before I, God dang it, I said he'd be doing that. Do not allow any completed passes. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I can buy 2 elite packs and be really, really disappointed with what I pull. Dang, you spent the beans and got rewarded. Why is this game so manipulative? It's like, yeah, we gonna give him some heat because he bought the bundle. But then, like, Toke buys 9 bundles, and he's so big, it's like Madden knows, and they're like, every topper he gets is gonna be an 80. And the one time out of 8 videos that he pulls a high legend card or something, he gets to go, ah! Toke's at the point he don't even, man. I remember when he do you remember when he pulled 98 Brady last year and quick sold him? Dude, that was so amazing. That was the best moment of my viewing life. Like, no shame in the game. He said, oh! Tom Brady! And he went right to it and quick sold it and went right back to ripping the facts. That was amazing. And then Golden Sports got Tom Brady and fell out of his chair almost because he couldn't breathe. And then I'm like, dude's already got Nick Foles. What is he pumped about Tom for? Tom is not mobile. You can't even get out of the pocket. It's intentional grounding no matter what with Brady. I'm not a fan. He could have at least put him at like 70 something. Like, it might have been 70 for his 98 card, but still, it's too big of a gap. When everybody's at 98 speed by that point, you ain't getting no. Oh, you ain't getting no scrambles.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there.
Curious how Alex Smith does taking Kirk Cousins' job. I thought that was pretty wild. I said, man, Kirk went to the Vikings, and Alex Smith straight up was like, bye, and went right to the Redskins to take his spot. That's my second team, too, so I'm just relying on Patrick Mahomes now. Yeah, he got a cannon. Just if he gets cold feet, you know, the biggest factor. You gotta act like the thing with Baker Mayfield is he didn't treat it like it was NFL. He was still, you could tell that he was treating it like he was still, yeah, or like he was in college in that moment. Like some of those throws, man, he had no effort. Tyrod Taylor was putting an arm behind ones. And Baker Mayfield's looking like he's touch passing bullets. Like, he got a cannon. Chelsea was like, I'm trying to think over here because every play I was like, oh, and making big statements, long statements about everything that was happening. I'm like, well, I haven't seen football in forever, and it's new season. I'm sorry. I got manic as hell. I think I'm going to make my channel a little bit more towards the, you can say a couple things, just because it's a good stress reliever. I'm gonna reincorporate the few that are not like such derogatory ones, like the almost PG, like butt. No, you're like butt. That's not a bad word. Buttocks. Buns. That's where buns come from, bro. Yeah, like, I was about to be like, okay, I don't care if you cuss, don't be weird, you know, because some people, they get weird. Or they say, like, stuff that isn't at all friendly. Yes. That's my biggest one. Like, no reason for people like us to be saying. I could get it if we all had, you know, flat bills and some skull caps and 72 chains and Audemars freaking watches, but you're like, I have every one of those. I'm deemed righteous. I'm like, oh, go ahead then. You can say what you want. It's fine. I think I have different perspectives, and I don't like sensitive subjects like politics and religion. Tell me how you made me feel horrible, and it's the only it's the top freaking chat comment. Why did I never? Why have I never subbed to you? I don't know why I see. Look, you be telling me search Papa Carol, and that's how you get to my channel. Maybe I've looked before and I couldn't find it. You're like, yeah, okay, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Talk through your teeth. You never cared, and I'm like, I did, I. Did you have more foot traffic when it was that? Well, you got three. Yeah, like from my perspective, I be trying to push people like the PC people I watch. It doesn't work. It doesn't ever work. It does every once in a while, but it never pans out. It's never smooth. I always either get stared or platted, and then I'm just like, or somebody's just destroying my build with a Tommy gun. Now they got new guns. The challenges come out, man, and I'm like, I have Ragnarok. First thing I thought, like when I loaded into mobile, was like, I have Ragnarok, and I've seen all the challenges panning by, and I'm like, it was like Call of Duty, and now it's not. In your brain, it was like the Call of Duty of Call of Duties. We're we're recreational right now. What up, Gucci? Dude, if like the GBs and the tourneys were a lot easier to get ready, we would have been did it. So, like like I said, like if JJ gets back in this realm, which he will, like I know everybody is like I have no faith in that. I'm like, just people's lives get hit with bricks. And you never know to the extent, so like your situation, you never wanted to play again, and what did I tell you from an older perspective? Sit on it, give it time, and by tomorrow or the next day, you will want to get back on, and you will be in your same place, because I'm not a guy who's going to be filling chairs like that. I don't have 52 people waiting, I have my 8, you know? And then, like, ever since I took over the reins, you know, like, holding the rope, I'm just like, it gets overwhelming some nights because I get messages or it's like questions pertaining to a giveaway that I never held. And now the iRUN app isn't getting paid for, so they're going to take it down. Stuff like that. And I don't have the financial stability to just pay at something like that, and I can't like promo Facebook page like I want to either, and I can't stream to it directly, so that draws me back a lot too. I have to set my phone down and do it because my internet gets like it does. My all-in-one would be fine for window capturing if I had my consistent 100 speed or 120, whatever it is. So be dropping my stuff. It is rough. Made me want to scream. A lot. Every time it kicks off and says, no longer in party due to network error, I know it's me getting kicked off, and it makes me want to run outside at a tree. Because sometimes it's 5 times in a night, and I'm just like, I don't understand what do you mean? I get another elite player now, brother. Let's go. I'm excited. I love, this is, you know the gauntlet, bro. Like the hardest gauntlet on 18. Like it was like the 120th challenge. When I got that done, I didn't even get somebody good enough that was worth the time. But when I did the beginning, up leading to the first random defensive player, before my team was that good, I pulled a 90 Khalil Mack. And I was like, at that point in the year, yeah, it was a big deal. I had 90 Khalil Mack on that left end side for so long until I got like a Reggie White, you know. But oh yes, yes, I agree. And I didn't get it all done because I didn't have the patience nor the like mental to manipulate the game in the right way to win. Now I know how to do it. Yep. Well, 16 when they brought out the draft challenges, bro, that was like a real like they had been doing it, but the way they did it on I liked it on 16, and then like pack odds on 16, I don't care. They were pretty dang good. I was pulling like Ray Malaluga 96s out of a $5 spent Madden point, you know, series of a couple packs. And I mean, them were bangers for upgrades. Like you pull a 93 cornerback, and you're just like, that's been like $5, bro, you know, and you have a 82 there at the time. I liked the odds, like 13, like I said, $10, bro, and you was almost guaranteed to pull a 99. They didn't even have it when the best game ever come out when Michael Vick was on the cover. You could not you couldn't. It was 04. Yeah, you could not stop Vic. If you you could spy him. There was no point. The skill gap with the speed skill gap was so high. The moment you rolled out, even if it was opposite of his throw arm, he was gone. He was 20 yards ahead of the dude that was trying to tackle him. I want to say it was 04. If it wasn't, it wasn't 07. It's 04. Has to be 04. 2000 was Eddie George. 2000. When was Marshall Faulk? Was it 2001 or was that 2003? It was 2003 that Marshall Faulk was on it, I think. Okay. You definitely was playing a game that was behind the time then, like me, because I used to buy the older ones because they were cheaper. Been there, my dude. Yeah, my mom was a single CNA, and then she got in with a boutique at the time, and she was doing massages and makeup, and now she works for a plastic surgeon. She's making it. Like she's balling, bro. I'm proud of my mama. That's what's up. What your mama end up doing? That's what's up. That's the coolest thing that could ever exist, in my opinion. That's awesome. Bro, anybody with disabilities pertaining to stuff like that, the way my mom raised me, I look at them like angels in the mist, per se, you know? They're like the angels in real life. Yep. My mom used to catch me if I seen someone who was in an unfortunate situation that I would literally cry because I felt so bad for them, and because at certain ages I was just like I can't do anything, and then I got older and realized I really can't do anything. That's just life. It's cards dealt to different people for different, different reasons. Right. He's amazing. That's a good word for it. Right. Dude, I just pulled an 83 right in Miles Garrett. Yes! Yes! 82 block shed, 83 power, And I mean, he got 76 speed, but that 6'4" is what's gonna help. Yeah. Man, Miles Garrett was the rookie premier that I chose for 18. And everybody else got the running back that went 99, and he only went 96 because he got hurt like a dodo. Feels bad, man. And then I probably have a code that I got a long time ago on Xbox. I could have been playing a little bit of Madden at least. I wasn't going to buy it on Xbox no matter what. Because EA Access, it probably would have been like an additional 5% or something like that if you had a membership on Xbox. Because I know it wasn't. Yeah, I think it was around, like, you got an additional, I don't want to say 10% because that's doing too much. They're giving you 20% off the game if you go through the app. So I think it was an additional 5%, so you got 15% off, so it was like just under 70. So it felt like you was getting a deluxe for the low. But now, like, I don't understand why companies and other companies cannot coincide and consolidate, because they should have EA Access Vault on PlayStation because they would make some money. All those games that you wouldn't have to like directly download, it's kind of like PlayStation Now. You just kind of play them, and you get. I would have got it when your buddy said he got it. I would have got it on Xbox. I would have got the beta back in whatever. I opened almost 3,000 packs. I just looked the other day. It was gross. It would, like, hurt my feelings. I was like, I hope those. Yeah, I know. I know. You're literally already at Legendary. Like, first promo that comes out, you're getting max rewards. Right. You get just check. Yep. Well, look at your big streamers. Look at your big streamers. Use those things where they're telling you in them intros, bro. At least just use those. That's all I can say. Go to Mazomatic or even Toke, because I know Toke has to have one of the best. That's what's up. So did you sell to an outer source type spot? And that's how you got? Yeah. Yep.
The Redskins blocked
Oh
the extra
wow,
point
and you just
following their
didn't
last
peep it.
touchdown, and they used that momentum to push
Well, you
the ball
know, a
into the end
guy that
zone.
had copy and
Thankfully
pasted
capitalizing
everything
by
of
stopping
Toke's
them from scoring any
asked for my
points.
99 Odell last year, and I literally got to the trade thing, and I looked one more time, and Toke says I will never ask you for, on his, and I'm like, that's kind of, and then I realized the name was the user, the was like just a little bit different. His name was Toke Nastly. I swear, Toke Nastly, and I did not notice the L until I almost put it up on the market, and I went back to send him a message saying, "Hey, can I borrow your Vic?" Like I was talking to Toke. "Can I borrow your Vic if I give you my Odell and we can swap back when we're done? Because I'm also a streamer, just very small." And he said, "Sure." But when I read "sure," I went to his profile again because I'm so sketchy since Tamba Ali. I've been calling it out. It was a 91 motivator I lost, But, and I peeped that it was Nastily. It literally drove me nuts. I sent him a good long message and then blocked him. Yeah, so he like took it and blocked you, right? I've had that. I've had that happen with like other trading-based games, even besides Madden, Baldur's Gate type stuff.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
Right.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Well, what I tell you on the stream, learn from this mistake, my friend. And it's an easy one to learn from. Easy one to learn from. Don't ever, always read your TOS, terms of service, when you peeping the person you're selling to. Just double, triple, quad check. If there ain't no Visa or MasterCard thing at the bottom, don't go through them. No. Was you like talking to it through Twitter or something, or was it like, how did they, that's how they, I've been got a couple of times, man. It ain't nothing. You'll get your coins right back up and you'll make more than that. So what do they give for 100K?
It depends who you go to, but yesterday I was getting 22, 25.
Wow, ain't bad. 400K for a hundo. It used to be a lot higher than that. Beginning of Madden last year, you could sell 100K for almost $100. Like right when the game come out, dude, and then like I was pushing for him. I know. Whew. I'm hoping I pull a 79 gold kicker out of the gold kicker fantasy pack. There's some 77s. Oh, 79 Josh Lambo. Thank you, baby. He's in AT, but I'm going to need him for some challenges later on. Who was my kicker? Whew. Is it rough? It don't feel worth it. Okay, so I just did a challenge for an elite. 2 later, I'm getting another one for kicking a 40-yard field goal, and they gave me a kicker good enough just now to get a 40-yarder. That's hilarious! They give me a free elite for kicking a field goal, and then the next one, I get my 4th campaign token, and I can get the 87 finally! God, it took 3 days, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I could have did it quicker, but... Ugh. Ooh. You've been twerking the market. You ain't been working, bro. You've put in some work since Hall of Fame dropped. I don't know very many people who've accrued the type of coin that you have. I'm like, I was at work today telling my coworker, bro, like my youngest man's on the team has got the most coins in the shortest amount of time that I have ever seen personally on Madden from someone I know. You told me day 1, was it day 1 or day 2? It was day 1 you had 1.2?
In the first 24 hours,
yeah. You almost had to.
After a lackluster first half,
brother, now think if you would have sold that to Toke's site. All of it. Oh my God. That's where the money comes. I'm proud of you. Do you see how people don't have to work? Do you see how some people don't have to work if they're really, really good at something? It's a grind. Dude, you would be on Red Bull all day and night to stay up on that. Keep doing it. I'm so glad I got Lambo.
With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is good. And that will tie the score now at 9 apiece. You did it. The field goal is good.
But I bet your mom's like, shoot, boy, do you what you doing? That's a paycheck. If you work at a burger joint, that's a paycheck in 2 weeks. If you're a pizza man or a burger joint dude or like a gas station worker, like, I mean, there's a lot of professions at minimum wage that's 2 weeks anything 300 plus. So that's a good way to look at it too. You have to get a better job than that to make yourself feel like you're doing more. Because if you work for 2 weeks, dude, listening to people's bull crap, yeah, like general public, and you get a check that's 380, you're gonna be like, man, I should have been selling coins. You'd be like, bro, I could have got way more than 380 this week.
Okay, so my goal. Okay, I know it might sound high, but my goal each week I want to make 4 or 5.
That's better than my job's paying me right now. It makes you feel better. If you make 500 a week,
I also stay up about 18 hours and like.
die for 2 hours and get back up.
Well, seriously, yesterday, like the day before yesterday, I literally went to bed. So I woke up at like 5 o'clock, like p.m. and I slept or I played all day, and then it was like 8 in the morning the next day, and I slept for 2 hours and then just got back up because my brother woke me up, and then I was like, well, I might as well sell coins.
Right.
And then, that's when I sold it for $352. So I was like, oh, this is awesome. And now,
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see what I get, brother. See what I get, brother. An 87 Odell Beckham! Oh! Oh! And I can... Oh, God, I needed him. Oh, I needed him. Oh, baby, I needed him. I can power his ass up, too. Oh, my God. Makes you want to do solos, don't it? Oh, that's a take a picture and send to I'm putting that on Twitter and tagging Mutt. They be liking my stuff every once in a while. I just about passed out. Oh! Oh! How you get it? Doing the campaign solos, my dude. This is like one of the last couple that you gotta do.
now here comes the people like, oh, how'd you get that?
Right. Let me find out. Let me find out.
That's and then just hop in the stream.
Bro, how? Bro, how? And you're like, I only told Josh. Oh. I just had... Oh...
Then he stole my method and forgot.
Yeah, I instantly DC'd my internet, and then I got back on a farm account, and I did that for 9 hours straight. I have an account that has 5 mil. You can have it. No. You know it's bad when you pull a card and you can't even tweet it because you got so much anxiety. I'm putting in all caps, do your solos. That's what I'll be getting. I've had them, bro. When I got Jalen Ramsey's 99 last year, I was one of the first few that got it because I woke up intentionally to get it. I just had man, y'all be peeping the stream because you see the 87 Odell. What a, I mean, I went from 1 to 4 just when I pulled the card. I mean, it's all good, y'all. Y'all can come see my Odell if you want to see him. I just screamed like a little girl. Oh, he got 90 spec catch.
Is he auctionable or no?
No.
But you can power him up though.
Yeah, so all I need is his power up card now. Yeah, it's all about that luck and probability, top notch. I didn't expect to get anybody but maybe an 80. I didn't know he would be in the rotation. That is legendary for this early in the year, for especially somebody who's I've spent $30 total once I bought the game. And to have an 87 and be able to sell like, oh god, dude, I don't know if I should do it though. I can get rid of 83 Tyreek Hill. He probably goes for a decent amount with 91 speed. Oh, I think I did. He gonna be my kick returner for the rest of the time, brother. Bro, that's hype right there. Everybody left. Everybody left. Y'all hilarious. Thanks for staying top notch.
I gotta do like a bunch of solos. I'm out.
Yeah.
Gonna work until 2
You think he should have a higher overall? Oh no, 87's perfect for right now because he has a power up card and you could probably get him to what, a 90? Something like that.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, EA, just like my tweet so at least 60,000 people see it so I at least get 4 retweets. You get where you see how I did that? Oh man, that one hurt my heart, like in a good way. Like, but I didn't like how it felt. Oh, let me find out they blurred his tattoos. He's had tattoos. Yes, his card's tattoos are blurred. He has just a regular arm. You can see the faint lines of the scripture on his left bicep, but you, if you're leaning back, you can't even tell.
That's why.
Because Odell, well, you notice how Odell in the last 2 seasons, well, since 16, he's the only player who's had tattoos. The reason that's like that is because you have to have consent from every single individual tattoo artist, and Odell had a lot of his done by the same guy. So that's why he basically pushed his tattoos into the game himself, kind of, at the same time. He was like, want the tattoos in the game, or I'm not going to be in it, type situation. So he got 3 seasons of him being the only guy with tattoos. It's fact. I don't know if it's like that fact, the story, but I know that he was since 16 he was the only tattooed player, and you could not put tattoos on anybody. What? I don't see why 2K got how they do it, and Madden hasn't took that route yet. They're just missing out, brother. They're just missing out on the foot traffic, man. That's really like if you go to YouTube gaming app and you look at the most trafficked streams right now, Madden ain't even in the top 20. And that's hurtful, bro, for a brand new game and its community to have been impacted by pack luck, bad solos, bad head-to-head systems, bad drafting system. I mean, like, keep going. You want me to? But pack odds really has killed a lot of Madden's community. They made it a gambling game instead of something that a little kid could spend $20 and get 3 good cards.
Yeah. On Christmas, I don't get all that money.
I heard that. That's the best time of year. See, like, I used to get all the list of games, and the moment one of my grandmas would ask, I'd spam her with 3 or 4 games, and she would always get them. But I got older. I grew out of gifts. It's the best. Did you think I was gonna get an Odell? I'm sweating. If the webcam was on, you could, yeah. I got so manic in that moment. I was just like, God, let these pack odds be like this. Even if it's not in purchased packs, let it be solo rewards and keep it like that, man. Because now I'm like, T.O. got to go to my slot, and I'm like, but I had 91 Tyreek Hill there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go to an 83 real quick. Be right back. It didn't put me to an 83. God! Come on, man. That's an 87 banger. Okay, so C routes are going to go back to being able to be thrown. Because I haven't been able to throw them since the game. For me, I think it's my wide receiver core. But I haven't really been able to throw C routes for crap. And, deep outs. The way the cornerbacks register their zones now, I think they've almost killed like being able to consistently use them. Because I used to use them 2 out of 6 plays. I was hitting it out, either a short out route or a deep out. Bro, did you see the squads last night that I was playing? So, yeah, I do now. I forgot. Me and Andy were playing squads, and the quarterback was horrible. Because I went in as playing as any role because it wouldn't find a match. Because it's just like last year. Uh, the dude throws the ball and runs for a touchdown on a one-pass play, and I think the quarterback thought that he was a god in that moment, and he was unstoppable because he got horrible. I picked the ball, and we scored again. It's 14-0. And they slowly progress to coming back, and then they get to 17-14, and I think they ended up scoring again too. But before that happened, it was the going into the second half, and I think we got the ball, and the quarterback did really bad. He got sacked like 3 or 4 times because he just kept dropping back, and he wouldn't stop. He just kept dropping back. And I think it was a punt or a kickoff, something. It was some form of a kick, but both of the people receiving in the back ran at each other. This looked planned, by the way. I have it on last night's video. They ran at each other to where their characters were like just flopping on each other, and it glitched the camera to putting them on our 20-yard line, and they threw a one-play touchdown. And that put them 21-14. Yeah, that's why I was so mad. Like, and I'm calling out like I've had a bad day. Hunter quit the team. JJ's nowhere to be found. And I'm just like, why does this have to happen every time I online play against somebody?
Last night was the first like I
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was when you found out? Yeah, while ago. He told me 2-3 hours ago that he was going to be on in an hour, by the way. Apparently not. The other night on a Fortnite stream, he was saying stuff like, you guys are doing too good without me, there's no point, and very audacious stuff, and I jumped all over him in the stream and nothing come out of it. He'd be jumping in saying, hey, are you ready for Black Ops 5 next year to come out? And I'm just like, JJ, talk normal. Like, he was like JJ, I will say it 100 times, he was the sole growth of 11K people. It was not a mass from me. It wasn't a mass from anybody, but what he was doing behind the computer. And if he wanted to take time off, he could still be taking that time off, but to feel like he doesn't want to because he gave title to someone and they continued it. I didn't want to. I did it because of the people that are on the team that's impacting, whether it's friends, competitive, money winning, monetized, money pumping, whatever. There's still people that would be upset if we all broke apart. So I took lead and said I will hold everything down on the page. I will message back everybody I can. And I will continue to play with every single person on the team every different day if I can. And I do. I at least talk to you guys. But now Madden has come out and Call of Duty's going to roll around and I got a taste of the beta this year, dude, and I got a lot to talk crap about. And I know when the full game comes out, I'm not gonna feel that much different because the way they've manipulated their game, for one, was a cash grab and a genre copy of what got popular. Blackout should have never been on a free or Rainbow and Battle Royale. Yes, why are you gonna make it look like Rainbow Six Siege, like they co-opt with you?
that's like I got on and I thought like Rainbow instantly.
All your specialists are standing there in a group, holding their guns, and you go right into the game like that. It felt exactly like Siege. And then the healing system. You have made so many Call of Duties on a health regeneration setting, to where no matter what kind of damage, to a certain point you either die or you have ability to regenerate. Why would you make people have to stick themselves with a needle in the middle of assault rifles and subs and shotguns and snipers? That was my biggest problem. That was it. And assist killing, I get it, but that makes people feel like they're a lot better than they are. Because 33 and 12, and I maybe actually only killed about 12 people. I was busting a 1.0 and had a 33 and 12 at the end. I'm like, I did not earn much of that. I ain't gonna talk too much crap though, bro, because I was saucing people, but you could tell that people were gonna be sweaties on there already by the way they were playing and how they were corner peak camping and like spawn cycle camping. I like it. Yeah, Call of Duty should have like a Battlefield spawn, a select spot that you can spawn in on your squad mate, which they do kind of have that now, or a set station spot that the moment you don't pop up, you're taking damage. That shouldn't be a thing. It makes the game seem broke. Why has free for all been so broke for so long, dude? People be coming out of corners and they just spawned, and you just got on a 7-man kill feed, and all you needed was a regular gun battle to get your 8. Shot in the back, shot in the back, shot in the back. You got a 1.0 at the end of that one. Shot in the back the next one, you know. And then people think that they're like sniper gods all the time now because they can hard scope, and it drives me nuts. I don't know how to... So I have to win this game in overtime, but they get the ball first. Okay. That won't be bad. I love how they put everything on arcade, or is that because we chose that selection in the beginning? Competitive. Yeah, Sim is kind of eh. I like arcade though. I picked arcade because I want to Odell. I just want to Odell everybody all the time. But you're always desensitized when a real game hits. I picked the dude that beat me 18-17 3 times, and I didn't, man. One spam play action read type post. Split a cover 3, 4, and 2. And I'm like, AB is not that good. How is he leading him so well? Whose man's is this? I think quarterbacks got an arm this year at low rating. Like Dak Prescott be like he ain't accurate or anything, but he be bombing some stuff for an 81. That's why I haven't replaced him yet. Dude, he just threw the ball at one of my linemen's butts. It was right at his butt. That was funny. I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna get an 87 again. Now we're getting what's worth it. Yes. Put the tokens in. I might have to get Dion, bro. And then he'll be a god, and I can play against people online again. I hate people that'll find every player that, like, there are some people that play and they play against your user, and then there's people who will do everything in their power to throw everywhere but where your user is, because they're scared of it. I hate that. I hate that. You sound like me though, because low-key I think I do the same thing if a dude's too good at using.
Safety, linebacker, he's got a way to beat all of those positions. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, Prescott stripped.
I fumbled, brother. Oh, he strip sacked me. I'll be alright. What a jerk. Oh, my chest feel all clinchy today. My heart hurts. God, I gotta quit
Do
vaping.
you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here.
It's all right.
Field goal or a touchdown now. 12 more yards there and another first down.
It's understandable, dude.
And if the defense can't
Luckily, you got one of the most
and make
patient
it
dudes
slow his pace
in the
and
party
change
with you.
direction, that's often the end result.
I'm a mentor.
The backup, Rob Kelly, his first carry.
Wow. I feel for you, my dude. You're too young to...
More on that one and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Skin graft.
Scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, I hope everything goes well and you get a good recovery and it's how you want it.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here.
Just take as much time as you need, bro. We ain't going nowhere, no matter what.
Incredible win in overtime. Congratulations.
I mean, you know, I'll be sitting here some nights. Well, I mean, you'll be one-handing in a big toe. I mean, just put it on the ground and use the arm that didn't have work done on it and use your toe to push. Now, you're not going to be able to sprint, but you can use your... I've done this. I broke my hand. You can switch. Granted, you can't use R1 or R2, but you can hit all... Is it your right or left arm? Oh, god dang. So... You can technically hit L1. The way I did it was my left hand too. Now that I think about it, I used my foot on the analog stick, and I just kept it on it. Like, it's really hard to explain, but you can hold it in your hand and put your foot on the analog stick, and you can do theoretically what you do with your hand. That's why people with like one arm can still play Call of Duty. I've seen a dude be legendary at like a big one, like a suction cup type one. Can I get an 8-inch control freak with a 2-centimeter stick so I can put it on? We be doing too much, bro. You gotta send me a video of you using your foot if you can't take it anymore. Just work the market, bro, if you can't play. Oh, God. That just made my day, though, because I'm sitting here and literally, like, because I used to play Tony Hawk with a broken hand. Like, I remember, that was the hardest thing to ever do. But you can use your elbow. Also, depending on what your flexibility rate would be. But yeah, you can use your, if you don't want to use your hand, you're like, bro, my hands will work. I'm sitting here thinking your hands aren't going to work. Right.
Once I get a little mobility improvement down a little bit, it's back.
You're like, hold on, let me watch a really steamy video so my army man can be my joystick controller. My joystick can control my joystick. I be doing too much. I have all my campaign tokens though. Yes, I agree too. I agree with you agreeing with me agreeing with you agreeing. Boom. That was confusing. Okay, so it looks like you get a campaign token, a campaign token, a campaign token, and a campaign token for the next 4 challenges so that you can actually get an offense and a defense 87. So I don't have to, like, mental math myself to the right choice. I can get 1 on each side or 2 on the same side. So potentially 2 more 87 upgrades. That is dope. But there's a campaign completion pack, and I'm curious if it'll give... it says a campaign token and a training quick sell. Maybe not, but still. I'm about done with these suckers. I've made it to preseason. That was a grind. I can turn my share audio off. Hold on. Is it beneficial? Alright, guys, I'm going to stop the stream. I got a little business to talk. I'll catch you guys in a few when I start the next stream. Talk to you then. Hold on.